Hello, BookTube. This is Vinyl Shelf number 3, part 2. Um, so I'm going to jump right into it. We'll start here with Brahms' 4 symphonies. The Cleveland Orchestra, Loren Maazel. Quite a beautiful cover here. Obviously a multi-disc set. Academic Festival Overture, variations on a theme of Haydn, and the Tragic Overture. Let's go a little libretto with it, a little guide actually, not really a libretto. A little 2-page thing. Give you some background info. So they're London, a little bit like that. Then move right along here, and we got another Isaac Stern, this time performing Brahms Violin Concerto in D major with the Philadelphia Orchestra, conducted by Eugene Ormandy. It's in celebration of his 25th season as a concert artist. Columbia Masterworks presents proudly, and of course Columbia Masterworks. And give you a good look at that picture there. Now I have another copy. So I told you I do this occasionally. I said in previous videos that this does happen to me. This one has, I think, has an ad in it. Maybe on the... Yeah, so when you take it out, the little sleeves, it's sort of fun to go through if you're a collector and try to see what you can find. And this second one of this repeat album I have here, it has a little stamp on the back of it. That's sort of cool. I don't know if the record police are going to go after me, but I found it in the thrift store somewhere, I'm sure. Here's an old one. Let me see if I can find a date. It's not always easy on these things to get a date. And I don't know why. If any of you out there do, you could tell me. This is Brahms, long playing microgroove, Columbia Masterworks Records, ML 4016. Brahms Symphony No. 1 is C minor, Opus 68. Artur Rodzinski, conducting the Philharmonic Symphony Orchestra of New York. Says Unbreakable. I wonder how many survived. It's a little teeny paper thing. Let's see what the record looks like for you. It's Columbia Masterworks. I've played this one. It sounds fine, but I guess it's a... That was a scratch. It was not. Then, moving along, Brahms, the 3 trios, Schumann, trio in D minor, Rubinstein, and this is what it looks like. Not a bad cover. RCA Red Seal. And this one is Brahms Double Concerto, Dvorak Slavonic Dances numbers 3 and 10. You always wonder how they, and there's a reason why a lot of times they combine composers with different pieces. Rostropovich is in this one, Cleveland Orchestra. A lot of Rostropovich on CD. This one's got a little plastic on it, so hopefully you'll be able to see it. This is Brahms Symphony No. 4. This is called Critics' Choice, and it's Fritz Reiner, Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. Do my best to try to give you a look at it. It's actually quite a striking cover. So Symphony No. 4 in E minor, Opus 98. Again, you could hunt all day for a date. This was 1981. That's fairly new. And here we have RCA Victor Red Seal Dynagroove recording. This is Brahms Symphony No. 1, Boston Symphony Orchestra, Eric Leinsdorf, the aristocrat of orchestras. there you go. This is 1964. Very nice. And Brahms Concerto No. 1 in D minor. Ricardo Muti and the Philadelphia Orchestra with Alexis Weissenberg. This is EMI Angel. We got a box set here. And this is Liszt, Franz Liszt, the Complete Hungarian Rhapsodies. Michel Campanella piano. Look at that cover, isn't that something? This is a Philips. So this thing comes with the Carnegie Hall Selection Committee report. Comes in a little thing, and then you get a little letter saying why they chose this. I don't know if you can tell on there, but this has a real, I'll try to get it close. You see like a real fabric? That's the problem with these videos, you can't. You think you're seeing the real thing. This ought to, you just get myself in the nose. This ought to wake you up. Then we have London. This is Mendelssohn Symphony No. 4, the Italian. The Hebrides, Fingal's Cave Overture, and Calm Sea and Prosperous Voyage Overture. Vienna Philharmonic, Christopher von Dohnanyi. And we have Eugene Ormandy, the Philadelphia Orchestra, with Mendelssohn's Hebrides Overture. It's RCA Red Seal. And this is a limited edition Columbia Masterworks. An Evening with Bruno Walter. Has Mozart, Strauss. Yeah, it's Mozart and Strauss, a combination of their stuff. I'll give you a quick look. If any of you are interested, you can put it on pause. Then another Deutsche Grammophon. This is Chopin. Barcarolles. This is Christian Zimmermann. And then this one's Philips. And this is Chopin. Nocturnes with Claudio Arrau. It's quite a beautiful, I think, beautiful cover. And there's more in the series here. Now, one thing this has that I can't stand with LPs, and you get them, I just got, anybody you saw my recent haul of LPs will know. It's these little foam, they made sense at the time. Okay, I'm peeling this off. This looked perfect right now when I started peeling it off. And look what happens. It's chemical. That's what it is, it's chemicals. So what I'll do is I'll take it out. I'm going to try to show you this without making a mess on the floor. I don't want to get in trouble from my wife. She just vacuumed today. Look at the inside here. I've opened this multiple times. And you almost can't predict when this is going to happen. So you think you've looked at your record over, you know, I mean, I don't play this thing all the time. Here's the records. Philips. I have to put it aside now. And when this video is over, I'll have to bring it out, empty it into the trash, make sure everything's vacuumed around it. You don't want that foamy stuff around. We get cats. You have children, you don't want it around. And this is a problem. So you find some other way to do it. And everything you think will last forever, the only thing that lasts forever is probably, the paper does pretty well, depending on if it's up against that stuff. But it's the LPs themselves. They figure that you're...
I don't know that.
Alexa just told me she didn't know that.
I'm not sure.
My house is haunted. So I'll clean it up. The LPs should last about 120 years if you take care of them. And you don't play them every day. All right, your CD about 8 years at the most. Okay, the world's favorite Chopin, Arthur Rubinstein. This is RCA, the Basic Library of Music, of the music America loves best. And this one's not hard to find. And then we have the piano music of Chopin on London. This is volume 15 by Vladimir Ashkenazy. 6 Polonaise, Rondo in C minor, Opus 1. I don't know if there's a date on this. 1979 and 1980 is when they were performed. And you can find the dates on these. I'm not going to go crazy hunting it down. Then here's a Deutsche Grammophon. Robert Schumann, Edvard Grieg. Actually quite a nice cover here. So, if I can get it to you without the glare. And then we have Pixies, Concerto for Piano, Violin, and String Orchestra. Westphalia Symphony Orchestra, Recklinghausen. Siegfried Landau, conductor. It's piano music. Now this I would have picked up not knowing what it was, which is always fun. And it's how you learn about new things. And then finally, Borodin. This is Paul Kletsky and the Philharmonia Orchestra. It's an Angel Records. Quite a pretty thing. So it's Borodin Symphony No. 2. Ippolitov, Ivanov, Caucasian Sketches. Absolutely beautiful cover. There you go. It's like I call them dowels. I don't know what they're really called. I wouldn't probably dowels. There's a little dowel on the end here. When you take it out, there's your beautiful record. Let me just take it all the way out. So when you have it on your shelf, it doesn't split. That's what you have. So that was I keep saying that. Vinyl shelf number 3, part 2, which is the final part of it. So I'll move on to shelf 4 here soon. But first, I am going to go clean a mess. I'm going to call it a hazmat unit. And thank you, BookTube.